Yo, 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 what's happening, people? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We are going to be doing some more things. We're going to be working on a field plan today. Very tired, but I say it's worth it, right? It's time to grind. Time to get straight back into the mix. So, without further ado, get onto the plan for today. We've got some updates to the messaging system to do. We've got some additions I want to make to the contact form and the way that works, and we've got a few tweaks to some views, a couple of issues on GitHub to address, and I've got a pull request I've raised with Wrangler that I also want to see working. So we're gonna vibe the hell out of all of it to get locked in. Let's get locked in. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Let's get some early likes on the stream. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. I've also, we just undergone a massive refactor, so I think the site is actually in a broken state. So first off, first thing we're gonna do is actually just fix the site. That's the first thing we're gonna do. So let's get some logs open, let's get some Claude open, and go from there. So we've got a couple of things in motion over here, but actually I think we'll use this terminal, and we'll close this one down, and we'll get some logs open instead. I think we're gonna need them. I think we're gonna need them. I should be able to do. Yeah, boy. Wheat. Nice. Okay. Let's hit the site and see what's broken, because I believe there's going to be a bunch of stuff that is broken that we need to resolve. Yes, there we go. Like I already knew. Like I already knew. Okay, that could be that we're not actually got the local configured. Here we go. Do we still have that? Maybe we don't have that dev command anymore. Claude's been running away. Let's get Claude back open with a fresh session. No luck. The operator React app definitely used to have that command because it was still running. So you're doing well. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not running. what he's got to make of this. Right, that's why. That's why. Wait. Yeah. We've got some issues with the. That's the first thing we're gonna fix. Wait. We'll get this running, and then we'll get this. There we go. That's what I thought. Save looking, chat. Don't worry, it's all working. For service and run on it. Broken currently. So while Claude has a little look-see at that, we'll just stick it in auto mode. I'm going to see what this site's saying. Jeez, okay. Still not hitting the API. I don't think the... Right, let's get another bug fixing agent open. This one's already bug fixing away. You know what? Let's get this one done first. Yeah. Oh, we should probably get work trees set up first, actually. That would probably be something that would be very beneficial. Let's get this bug out of the way, and then we'll get work tree set up. Because I think being able to work on multiple... Now we're moving to a more standardized development workflow, and I think it'd be handy to have work tree set up properly. That'd be ideal. Let's do that. Why is this showing weirdly? API was recently deployed. So maybe that's not it. Logs are from the API though, so the issue is in the API. gonna be a dickhead, isn't it? It's gonna. That's so sneaky. It's so sneaky. So sneaky. That's so sneaky. I wonder how many times that's in there. That's going to be in there loads. I bet you that's in there loads. Oh no, it's just us two. Okay, cool. I'll wait for this one to complete, and then we'll get work trees working properly. What's good, chat? Don't be shy. We're working on a few different goals right now, so we're just doing a bit of multitasking. I don't trust him. I think he's a sneaky fucker. Can you add no co-author or mention it so this doesn't keep happening? He fucking did as well, sneaky bastard. Could be done with it. Excuse the pun. Also, I want to relay good, chat? Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Need to push out on that algorithm. Push out on that algorithm. I'm tired today, but we're keeping it rolling. We've got things to build, and we're getting straight into it. We ain't fucking around. Cool, that's pushed. We got clean on there. So actually, I think if we still got this to fix. Let's just get this out of the way first. Okay, right. We've got the work tree set up. Nice. Okay. Now let's hey, hold on a sec. Did that work off from there then? And what's on main? Hey. Yeah, JR, of course I do, brother. Of course I do. How we doing? What we building? We vibing? Right, let's get this one working on another work tree. Now we've got that set up. Wheat. Okay, so we start it in here. Should be good. We should be good. You haven't sent the damn portfolio yet, brother. Oh wait, hold on. This is not where I want to be. This is why we were doing it, because we wanted to get out into build plan. Woo, woo. Same over here, right? Sweet. And then we'll get Claude boy going in here. Build plan. Yes. Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're still in a... Cool, right, hold on. Let's get out of there. Let's get back into... Get this show on the road. Let's go on the show on the road. Right, let's go. Take a look at that pull request. Look, we'll get this moving, then we'll take a go. We'll get main Claude working on worktree 1 on the main issues that we're facing, and then we'll get Claude 2 working on the worktree 2. Okay. I want you working on worktree 1. This is really annoying. Working on this issue. We'll give them the whole shebang, you know? The whole shebang. I want you working on worktree 2. Where's our people? Where's our issues? We're good to go, we're good to go. Let's pass, lid pass. Good enough for me, baby. Let's good enough for me. Sweet. This sucks. Yeah, feel free to follow me on GitHub, dude. I should put. Let's make a command for that in eco. Make a new command for that. GitHub. Wait, try it out. Try it out, NJ. Yeah, try it, NJ. NJR. NJR, my brother. Right. Get Claude 2 working on this. This new thing, Claude, this new Claude bug, it must be because of the size of the screen. Wait. Why is it still trying to do that? This is, let me just work this out first. Let me check there is actually stuff in this new directory, right? Or didn't just do me dirty. Are we already, what the hell? We're already there. That's bizarre. That's bizarre. Okay, working on worktree 2 using the yeah, exclamation mark Discord in the chat. My Discord username. Sorry, exclamation mark, GitHub in the chat. Okay, sweet. What else was on the list? What else was on the list of things to be doing? In the meantime, we can actually get this. We can pull up another agent for this. Right. So we raised a pull request for Cloudflare's Wrangler and their review bot. Darwin AI integration has raised a few issues. Does it cost anything? Have a look, because if it doesn't, then we should get it involved. What's the pricing saying though? What's the pricing? That's the question. There's got to be pricing. It can't be free. Okay, yeah boy. Yeah boy. Looks like we've got her installed. Okay. Not really helping me on the old Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Public email addresses. I have much two-factor authentication, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the concern. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, I'm gonna type. Sweet. Okay. Well, let's see if Change Set Bot shows up on our pull request. On our next pull request. Let's we lost it again. I've already got the pull request here. Right. This is the one. All right, we wanted to get Claude to take a look at this feedback from this bot. We've got we are from this branch. AI review shows a couple of potential issues. Let's review the suggestion and make a plan after critically analyzing them. Include this. Cool. Back to the important stuff. Right, here we go. All right, this is a different repository. No, it's not. It is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Awaken to plans. Awaken to plans. Oh, what's the issue over here? Okay, sweet. Yes, please. Yes, please. That looks like a good plan to me, Claudie boy. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Yeah, no, I appreciate you. Appreciate you looking out for me, man. Thank you. I will do that in future. I'm quite tired, so I probably should have done. But you got my back, and I appreciate it. Yeah, got a few good strategies for route to market. I actually have a co-founder who's doing a lot of the marketing side. He's actually also an engineer, but with the speed that we can work with AI, it's actually quicker for just one of us to do it, and I'm way better at this than I am bad at marketing. So it makes more sense that he'd be better at that than I would be. He might as well do that because we can both do this. So it's yeah, it's one of those. I think, largely we're going to do some more traditional style approaching businesses and getting to the core of what people actually want and how we solve it for them. But also a lot of competitor research. We will do some like influencer marketing. We will do some I say traditional, but like ad campaign marketing, all that sort of stuff. That's all going to be on the agenda for sure. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, chat, if you haven't already. Right, I'm liking this dual workflow thing. Let's check in on. My assessment: the finding is technically correct. Nuco pass skip validation, however, severity is stated. Finding number 2 doesn't reinitialize tokens valid, low impact. The view says, my assessment concerns technically. Cool, let's do it anyway. Let's make the changes anyway. Sounds good to me. It's the Claude bar. What do you mean? Dude, you're not NJR. I said yes. You keep asking me questions and then I say yes and then you say it like I've not responded. Maybe you're not hearing the stream when I say yes. So if you want to connect on GitHub, !GitHub in the chat will give you my username. You can follow me. For sure. And if you want to look at the profile, you got to join the Discord and send me your portfolio. We can look at it, dude. Seriously. I'm down, man. I'm down. You gotta do your side of things, right? Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Why is it not clicking? There we go. Offset edit. Yes. These are other secret projects. And then we got this guy working on a plan over here. And then let's get these committed out over here. Let's get these committed as long as this pass and pre-commit passes, then we are good to commit to main and push. Okay, what's the concern over here then? What are we working with? Because this is an issue that my co-founder raised. Changes. Okay, we're just doing a bit of bug fixing at the minute, chat, but we were going to get onto some chunky changes in a moment. Cool, yep, looks good to me. I think we could get a. I mean, did that fix the issue we were looking at? It should have done. okay, maybe not. Probably needs a server rebuild considering all the names were changed. Wait. There we go. Beautiful. We're back in action, baby. We're back in action. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. I didn't see the... Oh yeah, we got a... Yeah, let's do a nice rebase. Thank you. Sweet. Looks sweet to me. What other bugs did old Dimitri raise? So 4 should be addressed. Wait, hold on. Yes, mate. Okay. What is it doing? Why is it doing this? Just fucking do the things, bro. Do the things. Right, let's have a look at other issues we've got. Okay, this one is actually not related. It's actually an issue from outside of the project. So we should actually open up a new tab. We can probably do this over here. Save having too many tabs open. If we come out here, I think we've got Pusher. Where are you off to, Angia? I'll see you again soon, my brother. See you again soon. You have a good evening. Push your API. No, that is not it. Where's the pusher? We'll have to open this up in a browser. Right? We've got a library, and I just don't know where it is. I thought it was in here, but maybe it's not. Where the fuck is it? Where are you? Where are you? I haven't locked it to just reviews, but we're using this I've only just added actually, so we'll see how it behaves on the next one. But I quite like guiding Claude still. I'm not quite ready to. I let him go wild, but I'm not letting him write the requirements and write the theme tune, play the theme tune. There's a little bit more hand holding involved still. Where the fuck is this though? In packages or something? Maybe it's in like packages. But yeah, it's I've just added it to the repo. Just added a review bot to the repo anyway. No. Packages. Is it in here? Hey, there it is. Push a Cloudflare. Sweet. There we go, chat. There it is. Thought it was in here somewhere. In the field plan org web repo using the CLI GitHub and review the issue regarding the pusher Cloudflare library. It's in packages in this directory. We need to fix it and push a new version. Creating some weird timeouts on Cloudflare. What's your general workflow then? Yeah. What's your general workflow? Got some cold ass rice here. I'm gonna eat. I love Laravel. I love Laravel. I'm a proper PHP developer at heart. I imagine you're having some pretty solid success. It's definitely a pretty solid, secure way to be building, like in that sort of loop, right? I think the way I kind of like to do it is move fast early on, and then once you get to this sort of stage that I'm at now, where we've got like a fully fledged application, that's where I'm only starting to today transition to like a more pull request based approach, whereas previously it's been like I built this whole thing in 6 days or whatever. Check on these agents over here. What are they up to? Did you answer my question? I don't know if it did, you know. Yes, customer. Yeah. Sweet, okay, so right, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, pest is so powerful, man. I mean, PHP unit served us well for a long time, a long time, but pest is just a superior framework nowadays. Sweet. Okay, so where are we at with what we're working on? This is asking too many permissions, Claude. Let's go back to the plan. Where is the plan? Where's the plan? Here we go. Cool, so we're not really that far into it so far, but we are working on most of these issues, right? So we're working on this one, we're working on that one. That one is not going to stay around because it's actually more of a feature request than an issue, so we'll park that one for now. We actually probably should set up a GitHub project for these if we're going to start using issues a little bit more, which I think we will do going forward. Wait, okay. As long as tests are passing and this is covered with tests, and raise APR commit for this issue. Yeah, I'm going on that, and then where were we over here? Looks sensible. You found it yet? What are you up to over here? Let's put a very apply to the effect of our investigation around the findings, but you say we keep it brief, bro. Keep it brief. Yo. Well, the what? Sorry. Interact with the same project files. Well, I have multiple agents going at the same time, but they're working on different work trees in Git. So they are working on the same code base, but they're not working on the same files. This agent over here is working on a completely different repository, and this agent over on the right is actually working on another completely different repository. But these two agents are working on the same repository in different Git work trees. Fuck me. I thought I was looking at the wrong one then. Peace. Okay, so that would be us. The Wrangler PR is good, so we can tick that off. GitHub issues, we've addressed all the ones that we addressed all the ones we wanted to address. So work trees is essentially a new version of the repository without having to clone a new version of the repository. So that way you don't, because it's a dangerous game. Only if you're very sure on what you're working on should you get two agents to work on the same, or more than one agent to work on the same code base, because you will run into corrupted files. I've done it before. If you've got like a repository which is a mono repo, like a turbo repo, which is all of your application, whether that's split up into different services in the same directory, you can get away with getting one agent to work on the front end while the other agent works on the back end. But sometimes if they're like on full tilt mode, then they can cross over sometimes, and it can be a bit of a nightmare. So I would advise try to stay away from it if possible. I can show my code if you'd like to see it. No one's actually asked to see it. I've not really looked at it. No worries. We haven't actually looked at the application on this stream actually anyway, so it's a good opportunity. Building a field service management application. So essentially an application that helps small businesses or contractors oh, some rice is spicy. Go from like the quote stage all the way through to the invoice stage. But we help with like scheduling. Sorry, chap. Got a bit of rice stuck in my throat. We also help with planning as well. So, like scheduling, and then also like doing the work. So yeah. It's pretty sick. We're making some good progress. It's basically kind of ready. We're starting to work with a couple of businesses, try and get them on board very soon, as in like in the next week or so. Jest? They're not using Jest. Jest is about 1,000 years old. Oh yeah, it's all vibe code. This is exactly why you can't just let it do its own thing. It's trying to install Jest, which is like 1 million years old and no one uses anyway. But we don't use Jest anyway, even if we were using Jest. Using Veets testing harness. Because Veets got pretty much most things nailed nowadays. So, classic. That's why you've got to be here to, if you're in a Ralph loop, it might work out eventually. But it may also go to loop for forever, trying to work out what's wrong. And then what's wrong is it's got it completely wrong. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, we've got a lot of AI research and a lot of manual research as well. Lots of looking at what is actually good. You know, how people are marketing these things and how people are throwing them in your face. Let's get a little PR up for that. I want to see if this this code review agent pipes up or not. Let's have a look at that actually. Quickly have a look at whatever this guy's doing over here, because this guy is working on. So some of you, the tech stack is largely just TypeScript. There's a little bit of Python in there. Only recently added a bit of Python because of some algorithms that we wanted to introduce. But it's all deployed to Cloudflare. So it all runs on the edge. It's all serverless, microservices. Cloudflare can run in compatibility mode with Node, but doesn't support all Node's libraries. So one of the packages that I wanted to use didn't support Node, so Claude built a Cloudflare compatible version, and it's missing a few features. It was kind of built off an example that somebody from the issue queue on the official SDK had given, and was like, yo, like this to help me, and I turned it into a package, and now everyone can use it. So it's live on npm. I just want to see what the outcome is. Okay, sounds sensible. Sounds sensible. Cool. And then we should be able to... Cool, let's get that pushed and published. And then we should be able to move on to installing that in our... I'm pretty sure pushes to main will trigger the CI for that. So let me just have a quick look. You know what? Like I've thought those sorts of things, right, about streaming the thing that I'm building, but the reality is it's not new. I'm not building a brand new thing. What we're doing is we're building something that already exists but better. Anyone could do that anyway. So yeah, somebody could watch my stream, see the idea, and then try and compete with me. But I almost guarantee I've spent a hell of a lot more time thinking about it than anybody that comes and stops by for 5 minutes on the stream. So if people want to compete with me, then have at it. But it won't be built as well as I've built it. And you know, you've got to have the same go-to-market strategy and have the 15 years of experience building things, and my founders, 20 years of co-founders, 20 years of experience in life at building things and delivering them for big companies. So like, I'm not worried about somebody trying to compete, because we're competing with everybody already. So it's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. We definitely intend to sell this immediately. Yeah, we definitely intend to. Whether anyone buys it immediately is a whole nother story. What was I looking for? Actions, right? Yeah. And that was just a push to main, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's have a quick look at where are the commits these days. There. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So that should be all good. Should be all good. You sneaky fucker. No co-author. I was not how to spell author. Where will I promote it? I'll be speaking to a lot of local businesses. I know a lot of tradespeople, so does my co-founder. So we'll be starting off with people we know and then working on a word of mouth basis. Essentially. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. We will do some online advertising at some point down the road, but there's no point throwing money at online advertising when we're not sure if people like the product. No, for fuck's sake. Did you just tag that as... Was it push it? It was pushes to main, was it a tag? We got tags? We got releases? Maybe it was fucking releases. Oh yeah, we do have releases. Okay, it'll be the release that triggers it then. This should get triggered on tag. So let's tag it no be prefix. I bet it uses. Yeah, I fucking knew it was gonna do that. Use the GHCLI to create a piece. What's the? I mean, the idea. I'll be vibe coded until we make $1 million, right? I'm getting rich or die trying. It's not about the one specific idea. The beauty of vibe coding is I can achieve things very quickly. And I can get lots of things to market. So I've got plenty of ideas. This is not my first startup. This is the first one I'm streaming. Yeah. Do that, so we should see. There we go. Yeah, baby. Oh, this is. Oh wait, hold on. The push to main does trigger it as well. What the fuck? Or does that just skip it? Maybe that just skips the publish. Yeah, we go. Skips the publish. Hey, past me wasn't completely insane. Past me. Oh, but this fucking was. Sick. Sick. What was your problem? is it? How? Well, yeah, I know that. That's what the whole point is. That's what you're publishing it for. What's your beef, bro? What's your beef? Oh, tokens expired. Fuck's sake. That isn't something that I want to do on stream. So give me a second, chat, because that is definitely not something that I'm trying to leak out. Let's just go to there for a moment or two. Get that up as well. Get that up. Get these up. Yeah, boy. Wait, okay. Let me just give me a sec, chat. I'm just gonna get some things rolling quick. I will be 1 moment, please. 1 moment, please. Just give me that 1 moment. Yes, I am doing a alongside job. Yeah, I'm a full-time software engineer or technical architect these days, to be honest with you. I don't write that much code anymore. Well, I do and I don't. It depends on what it is. If I want to do it, if I enjoy it. But also, Claude's really good at writing code. Go. What the hell? It's not expired. It's not expired. It expires in fucking February. Not February yet. It is not February yet. Well, that's annoying. Why did it fail then? What's your problem? What's your beef? Not found. Is that definitely the... Sorry, chat. I know this is probably not very fun to watch, right? Packages, organization, packages. Oops, shit. That is just not expired, so what's the problem? It says it's expired, but it's definitely not. We'll just have to create a new one. Don't you worry. We'll bang a new one in and see what happens. I don't really want this to expire. I will make it expire. Okay, generate auth token. How do I copy it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, nearly done, chat, nearly done. Nearly done. Do I want to sell it? I mean, we got to make it successful first, right? So I'm not really thinking about selling it yet. I mean, definitely would be open to it being acquired for sure. But that isn't something that is, I'd say, is on my agenda at this moment in time, because seems a bit silly to do that, right? You thinking that far ahead? Right, now let's see if we can. Right, I think I've got everything closed and put away. Let me pull back the foreskin, the screen. Sweet. What? Why is my Claude bar just like full maxed out? That's not right. That shouldn't be maxed out. Let's rerun failed jobs. If this doesn't work, then I'm not going to bother keep pursuing it because I'm quite tired. I wanted to get something done that was a bit more meaningful than this, but it is important. But it's not the end of the world. That token definitely wasn't expired either, so I'm not 100% convinced that was the problem. But hey, if it works, right? We'll see. Although now it's created tried to create it once already. Yeah, it fucking failed. What's your problem? Forbidden? Oh, for fuck's sake. I intentionally didn't skip that, but I think I have to skip that. One sec, chat, we'll try again, because I think that could actually potentially work. Okay, 1 second. Nearly done. Da 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 da. Yes, da 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 da. Packages. Package. Package. Yes, please. Yes, please. Right, token. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. It's only a 7-day token, so it doesn't really matter if I leak it. No, it doesn't. I'm joking. I definitely don't want to leak it. We just whoopity whoop, whoopity whoop. These variables. Hopefully my screen is actually still shared, still hidden. Because that would be an epic fail, wouldn't it? We have to delete that secret real quick. Or one of you try to publish some sort of crazy shit on my oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, my Claude bar is 100% and I don't know why. I think it's like just bad. It's not refreshing though. What's your problem? There we go. Wonder if that should do its thing. Has the neural network been working as well or not? Oh, I don't know. It's not really that important, is it? Really not. Failed jobs. Come on, let's get this fucking rice out of the way. Making such a mess. It's one of those things in live chat where you just like, you don't want to admit that you're bad at something. And something I'm really bad at is eating, like messy, not messily. I'm so messy. And I was so in denial for so many years. Like, my girlfriend would say like, oh, you're fucking messy, really messy eater. And I'm like, no, I'm chilling, I'm good. There we go. but that's not it. Oh. It should be with a new version on it now. Version 101, yeah, let's go, baby. So we can finally put this to bed. Issues. Did I close that? Who closed that? No, that's the wrong fucking... Oh, right, closed it when you committed the thing. Right, random. Okay, wasn't quite what I had in mind, but Claude's got a mind of his bloody own. Actually needs to now just do it, install. The pusher lib or API. No, not core. As a new update. Let's update depths. What's the progress bar? Right, the progress bar is, it's not really a progress bar, it's more of like an energy bar, right? You see it start to move now. So when Claude starts doing something, it's both of these. I mean, this neural's like not working either. Let me sort that out. For some reason, I think he's cached it. OBS has cached it heavily. You should see all of these start moving a little bit more now. One, two. They got like frozen up. Frozen them in time. So when Claude starts working on something, you'll see them. You'll see them start working. See, now they should start working. Claude starts doing stuff. My nose is running constantly, chat. My bad. No, I'm not. This is really irritating me, the fact that I can't see the thing. See now? Yeah, see them going now? Everything's kicking off. Although they're not working as well. Oh, I don't know. How much experience do I have as a software dev? Professional experience, 15 years. Probably was writing code 10 years before that. In some way, shape or form. We definitely use it. What about you guys? What range of experience does everybody have in the chat? There we go. Could have a new version to it. Could have a new version. Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, what we'll do is we'll get this cooking. All the tests looks like they have passed on that, so let's just have a quick review of that pull request quickly. The CI passed on that. Oh, here we go. No change set found. I mean, You do some crazy shit and like push it to main or something. Emergence player will not cause zone. Rebase your boner. Rebase. You don't want to merge it, I want to rebase it, you little fucker. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Kind of one of the motivating factors that my co-founder and I have been talking about. Actually, had a conversation about a couple of hours ago. He kind of wanted to do a few things that we'd both probably be passionate about in a different setting, right? To the code base. And I was kind of arguing, right, like we need to get this thing out. It's not about, you know, it being perfect. In, you know, from a architectural perspective, and you know, the motivation from both of us is that we don't want to work for anybody else anymore. I'm kind of sick of wanting to do the right thing and not being able to do the right thing. It's extremely draining for a multitude of different reasons. And yeah, just end up getting paid to do videos constantly, and it kills the vibe. It kills the vibe completely. I'm not really up for it anymore. So rather than need to get another, I'm a contractor. I've been a contractor for like 10 years, so I kind of work for. Don't get me wrong, I've got a job right now and I get paid well, and all's good, but I don't want to have to get another job after this to work for somebody else. Because I'd rather just continue to make my own decisions about things. Right, I think we can probably start. Have a look back at the plan. This is confusing me though. Like, there is a change set for sure. I don't like the branch naming convention, but whatever. Have a look. I'm not that fussed actually. I don't really want to see. But there is a change set. But why could this bot not get the change set? That's kind of what I want to know. What's your problem? Versions bar will not cause a version bump of any packages. So do I need to say what the change set is? Yeah, I guess so. And how to add one. Interesting. Let's feed Claude and get him to add a change set. Let's feed Claude this. After he's done with this rebase, and then we will see. Got quite an impressive resume though, my dude. What sort of things have you worked on? I mean, be interested to know. I don't have to give the specifics, obviously. God, I'm so tired. What is the time? I needed to get an early night, but I also was like, I need to smash out this feature. So the main thing, this is irritating me. We need to add a change set to this for an AI agent review. This is the info about what they are and how to create one. So what we'll do, let's so we now have an AI bot in our review workflow. The lines for what change sets are and how to create them is here. Can you integrate this into either the Claude MD or to the commit skill? That's not really a commit skill, is it? Would we want some sort of? I don't really like having too many skills, but either a commit skill or a PR skill. I mean, maybe it's probably the PR skill, isn't it? Because we don't really need to create one for every change set. We don't need to create a change set for every commit, but we want to. Let's do a PR skill. Let's try and get some consistency around this workflow. Skill. This should use hello existing. Let's plan that. That's sweet, man. I like it. Takes a certain sort of someone to have the energy to have those conversations, right? A lot of those conversations between tech and business. I made a video on it before on the channel, but essentially, like, old organizations are so tightly coupled to their structure that they end up trying to they end up forming their technical delivery approach by their archaic, like, hierarchical structure, and then they wonder why they can't do agile, because the business structure that's in place doesn't allow for the flexibility that Brew, Scrum, Agile actually needs to be able to work in a meaningful sort of way. There's a video on the channel about it. Prime was talking to a YouTuber, was talking to Uncle Bob about, the birth of Agile and, Scrum, and there's lots of interesting points in there. But essentially, that I believe is one of the biggest hurdles in software delivery, modern software delivery. It's quite. Sorry, I've got some sinus issues. Nose is running constantly. So I don't envy your position, being in that, that technical role that also is like management, because you have to either interface with people like me. I'm like technical architect, who like sit at the top of that chain of people creating the software, or you sit as somebody like me, and interfacing with business is really tricky because they have a completely separate set of motivations and goals. Even though the goal is to deliver the software, it's like why you're delivering the software is almost a different goal. Even though they're like very tightly aligned in some respects, they can be extremely different in others. Especially when it's like main clause, secondary clause, right? Of do you want both? Sure, okay. That's fine. Both sounds good to me, bro. As long as you fucking do it, then I don't really care. This is just these guys might get a bit upset with each other. We'll let you go on first. Well, that's kind of, to that effect, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, right? In the last 6 days, I've built a fully feature-fledged field service management application. At the same time, I built a bespoke e-commerce membership, digital products, like session booking solution for my partner, and I built a headless Drupal commerce based e-commerce site for my friend's wife, all at the same time. Like, that's what these tabs are up here. The green and the pink, they're 2 other sites while I'm working on this as well, and I have another startup. I can move extremely quickly and deliver things that may not be perfect, but they follow an architecture that allows for things to be refactored. And that means that we can move quickly, break stuff, try and make some money, and hopefully undercut these people. Like, we were looking at a government project. I mean, we probably wouldn't get the tender, but we were looking at a government project for an ERP that was like 9 million over like X amount of years or whatever. We genuinely could knock out something that was like that to that scale, that quickly, in pretty much any language, with the right, we might need to go back through and refactor some of the front ends, but as long as the back ends are solid, it's more than achievable. So like, I'm hoping to really take this opportunity while the poker is hot. To try and undercut some of these companies and sell them products that people already want, right? Sell people products that they want and do it quickly. Because these big organizations just can't move fast enough. They just can't move fast enough. And it's I think I've got enough experience, my co-founder's got enough experience for us to have credibility, worked at some big companies, and be able to articulate what our secret sauce is, which isn't so secret. It's just we're not fucking about, put in a slightly more brash stance than I would pitch to a company. Yes, let's go. We do have one now though, so right, okay. Okay, this is sweet. So this should have some feedback on it by now. He's come back with some more shit, has he? No, that's 5 hours ago. Did we not push the change? Oh, close it. Oh, whatever. Push that. We'll push that another time. Where we pushed it. Oh well. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, I completely agree, my friend. I completely agree. Yeah, do drop me an email. Please do. I'm assuming that means you've got my email. So if you've got it, then drop it away, bro. Drop it away. Yeah, we're down. I didn't actually read that. That's sweet. What's the plan? Okay, context. Wait, it's just adding the change set. Nice. Okay. What are you trying to do? We've got a change set. Oh, okay, you want the change set. Oh right, okay, hold on. That's because it's not actually committed yet in the same work tree, is it? Get that committed first. We'll get him to pull again. The only issue. At least he's respecting the MD. That's a good thing. I put stuff in the MD file before chat and he just completely ignored it. But it's extremely frustrating. Not as frustrating as when people don't like the fucking stream now. I'm joking. Oh god, I'm tired. I want to crank out this feature, but I have got to be up quite early tomorrow. We can crank it out in an hour. I do need to have a proper think about it. I was up very early this morning. I had a hospital appointment and got electrocuted for an hour, and then had some needles stuck in me, and then had some fucking really fine wire put in my eyes, and then yeah, that was all the whole thing. So pull main, rebase main, then go. Poor Claude's getting some loose instructions. I need to get a drink down there. And just like magic. If you're going to email me though, email me on my Bison Digital one. Assuming you got that. Or just get me on LinkedIn or whatever. Okay. Are you still just trying to crack on? What's happening, bro? No. We have to. No. The change that is in the freebase. It's on main. This is the first time working with this. No, fuck off. Oh, hold on. Okay, okay. Sorry, I was actually, you know what? Quite often, Claude does some crazy stuff, right? And it's hilarious how we personify this fucking robot. But my point is, a lot of the time when I think Claude's doing something stupid, I just haven't read it properly, or I'm doing something stupid. So like, I should back Claude more because, well, I do back Claude a lot. Sometimes I'm not backing Claude when I should be. This is first time working in multiple work trees, so I've been banging everything on main for the last sort of week or so, and yeah. What branch? I kind of wish Claude would show the branch we were on. What branch are we on? We're in the work tree though, so it's fine. I just want it to be on that PR. He knows we're on the PR anyway. Can we use... No, that's not my PR skill. Oh well, whatever. Have a look at the PR, see if change set appears. Change set detected. That was quick. Ain't messing around, is he? How do we get him to review it then? That's great, but why is he not reviewing it? That's because that's just change set bot, isn't it? We need a separate review bot. Okay, yeah, I want this guy. I want this guy. Where are you, buddy? We've already got it. We've got it installed. Okay, how do I make you do things then? Why are you not doing things? I thought it was too good to be true. That you would just do things for free. We connected GitHub already, bro. We've done this. We've done it. How do I make you do things? Okay. No, none of those, to be honest with you. This one. Sure. I mean, main, obviously. But I want you to review my pull requests, bro. I mean, it's probably review. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? That probably would make sense. Web. We need to delete all those old repositories. They're just going to get confusing. Users will get auto reviews on any repositories requests. So I want all users. Why? Sure. Why not? What's Dimitri's name? This is a bit of a distraction from the main thing, but these sorts of workflows are actually pretty useful to be setting up. We're at that stage in the project, unfortunately. These sorts of things are super like sexy and fun to watch be built in the beginning stages, but then like when we get to this sort of stage, things have to get a bit more serious, a bit more off. Why double at me, you bastard? Double at me, okay. Cool. What does that mean then? What does that mean? What does it mean? Are you just gonna do it now, or what? Are you just gonna go? Do I have to tell you to do anything else? Automatically. Automatically. That's what we like. Pull requests. Yes, please. Come on. Where are you? The pen bot's there. Where's do a madness and close the pull request and open it again. And let's try it. We reopen it? Yeah, reopen. Let's see if Mygo comes and gets involved. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come back. Come back to me. Yo, take it easy, kiddo. Appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out. I probably won't be off too much longer, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm pretty busy tomorrow, but I will definitely have a read of it and get back to you ASAP. Appreciate it. Where is Mr. Pull Request guy? It's gonna be like, you don't get shit because you've not paid for it, or what? What's the deal? Does it work then? Do I have to add this? Do I have to add it here? I'm in. I mean, that probably makes sense. What's the error about? Can't see it because the other window's in the way. That's super helpful. So helpful. Oh, let me try again. Not working. Well, he's not showed up. He's not showed up. Wonder if I can I at him? Wonder if he'll do that. What is it? No, I can't. What's your fucking beef, bro? Yes, this one. Review it. MRR analysis in progress. Wait, well, why is the bot not kicking off then? Where's the bot at, bro? Where is the bot? Crazy. I want you to. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a reason. I'm indexing that. Yes. Happening that. Okay, sweet. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, I just gotta be patient. I might just not be impatient. Maybe that's the case. That's fine. We'll wait. We'll wait to merge it. And you know what? I think we can get planning with our. Have a look at our tasks. I can't stream for too much longer because I really do have to go to bed. Maybe we won't get as much done as we wanted to. Maybe we can actually get one of the easier things off the list, which was this thing here. So this guy's working on that work tree. This one we can carry on with what we were doing. We recently made a change that jobs always created when an invoice or a quote is created. This is leading the job view in the operator to be a bit cluttered with lots of draft jobs. We want to limit and restrict this draft view to only show draft state jobs, but with at least one approved invoice. No, approved quote. I think that makes sense. You don't really need to know about the job until the job's a job, and you wouldn't really need to know about the job until the quote's approved. You wouldn't start the job without the quote being approved. Good. Good, let's do that. I don't think we had any other. Hey, here we go. We got a flipping pull request. Yes, chat. Got a pull request review. Yeah, here we go. Yes, let's go, baby. One potential issue. What we like to see. There is a comment on this PR. Can you please review it? This is a nice workflow. I like this. I like this. A bit slower than I'm used to, but it's probably going to yield better results now. We're in a better, more mature state of play. No, there's not. There's not. There's more, bro. There's more. A valid point from David. That's great. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, chat. I do. Wonder if Devon's re-analysing it. Yeah, he is. Go on, Devon. If we get Code Rabbit in here as well. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. Let's get matey over here working on this. Let's also do that. I think we can start another work tree over here, you know. Actually, you think we can close this down? We don't actually need to see any logs right now. This bug is fucking me off. Bug with the thing box and this rubbish here. Let's start a new plan over here. Okay. Right. Let's have a quick look at. Now that's working. That's sweet. That's good. That's all I wanted really. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, by the way, chat, and subscribe if you're new. We're gonna be streaming for a long time. Generally. It's only the beginning, baby. It's only the beginning. Keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Right, what was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? We don't want to do that. That's cool. We don't need to do that. This is potentially something I need to do. This is potentially something I need to do. That can go. This can stay. That can stay. That can. You know what? That can go. It's just clogging up my stuff now. This is also clogging up my stuff. This is. I don't even know what that was. Clogging up my stuff. This, right? Okay, where were we? Okay, so message update, yes. This, no. Restrict job draft only. That's on the go. And actually, we want to also remove this weird bar, extra new bar. Showing stages. Working phase. Work phase. Yeah, get rid of that. Let's so get rid of the bar that shows the work phases on the job page. Okay, so what we can either look at now, which I don't really know whether I should start when I'm this tired. I want these to be quite good. I want these to be pretty solid. Now we're kind of working in a slightly slower way. You can look at the message service refactor or the contact or message one is a little bit more full on. But the contact form one is also quite full on. I think maybe the message service. Yeah, let's have a look at the message service one. I think we can at least make a plan for it. Let's we want to remove the phase filter drop down. I don't know, do I? Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? Phase filter drop down. No, we keep that. We keep that. For now, anyway, we keep that. Okay, no, he's already bloody removed it. He's not fucking about, is he? Jeez. Did I say messaging system? Yeah, I did say messaging system. Okay, right. Let's get prompt heavy. This is just fucking me off, to be honest. You know what? We'll keep it there, but we'll just move it down for now. It's pissing me off. I want to keep this one open until the pull request Right. Yes. So we have a. Okay, so we have a events system. We have a way to send and receive messages. We also can send emails via resend. I think this is all a bit disjointed. I'd like to make a plan to formalize this messaging, formalize a messaging service that's decoupled but flexible, using appropriate design pattern to allow for input and output adapters, but considering a pipeline for incoming also. So we have consistency. This isn't, however, just about the ports and adapters of the system. It's also about the internal conversation. We need a consistent way to feed into this as we send system events, user messages, customer messages from MS or email or WhatsApp. And this conversational interface is a big part of the product. So the backend needs to be consistent and reliable. I'm kind of picturing it. It's kind of how I picture these. I picture these things. This is a reliable. Probably not a shape. I wouldn't put it up, but always think of that idea. We don't want to tightly couple this. We also aren't restricted by our current implementation and don't need to consider data migration. We would also want to introduce the ability to scope messages either to a role or a user. This is other. Wait, good old Devin. Good old Devin. We want meaningful integration with the agent, DK AI agent that we have as well, which is also open to being might make sense to go into its own worker at this point. Ask as many questions as you need to avoid ambiguity. Wait, that should be a relatively comprehensive plan. Let's have a look at get this one up. So Devin can start to review it. We'd definitely consider getting Code Rabbit in here as well. I want to get this one reviewed and reviewed and merged as well, then it by itself. We can wait. I'm gonna say get him on to the work tree to execute it, but honestly, we're all good. Create repo? What? Oh, PR create. I was gonna say, what the fuck? He's losing mind. Is the change that actually created in the thing though? Did he actually create the change set? I don't know, we'll go for it. Let's see what happens. You create that actual change set in the file. Definitely not reading the fucking MD then if he hasn't. Yes, change that. Yay! Well done. Well done, Claude. Well done, Claude. Cool. Well, if this one is good, then I'm probably need 3 out of 4 checks. What are the fucking other checks? Devin definitely didn't add another comment. tripping. Why are the rest of these flipping comments on? There's 4 in the discussion, I don't see nothing. Also, let me go back, you bastard. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. Let me back. Let me at him. Let me at him. No, main branch isn't protected because we're going rogue, boy. We don't actually have a QA environment right now, so we're going straight to proddy prod. We're going straight to proddy prod. Let's go, baby. Merging our own pull requests. Feel good because we've got Devin in the house. We've got Devin in the house. Check the comment on PR. Devin made a suggestion. API schema explicitly accepts fonts. Nice catch, Devin. Nice catch, you bastard. Nice catch, Devin. Nice. Nice cut. Nice work. Here we go. Get some shit going down. Message role visibility. Message. Oh. So what are you doing? What is going on here? Default. Everyone roles for users. That's right. Right now we need to get the back end right. We can build out a UI around our full pipe and but flexible. Oh shit. Whoops. More issues found. Yes. This doesn't sound like a very good solution at all. What are you talking about? I don't like that at all, mate. Not good figure for anyone, but in the code easily extendable, so the correct pattern could be used. Filtered messages only. Yes, yes, inbound. Okay. Cool. What do we leave as it is? What's the actual beef, mate? What's the actual beef? Right, chat. You know what? I'm actually going to go to bed. I just realised I haven't said anything for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to let this agent plan overnight. I'm not going to make any rash decisions on the pipeline right now. But yeah, I'm going to get this kind of committed. This one committed in, and then yeah, we're gonna go to sleep. So it's been a pleasure. Thank you for hanging out. Subscribe if you're new. Be much more lively stream tomorrow. We don't start at midnight. Yeah, drop a like if you haven't already. I'm back tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate all new subscribers, people watching the videos. It means a lot. Catch you again.